I love this place so much. It's so peaceful. Desi and I come here every day. And you know, often there's a man, he's kind of a lost soul, and he sings, and he just wanders around the park in his tattered old clothes and he sings. And I was looking for him today and he's not here, and I felt so sad. And that kind of got me thinking. I'm here looking for him. He's not here looking for me. Who's the lost soul? Who's the lost soul? I don't know what to say. What do you say about a summer that changed you forever? Everybody, I am so happy to see you today. Thank you so much for coming back and seeing me and Desi. I hope you had a good, safe week. You know what I did this week? I Googled my own channel. You know, they tell you to do that because that way you can find out what people want to see, you know, what they're searching for. So two things came up. Littlepoet divorce and Littlepoet hair. So I thought, wouldn't it be cool if I could just combine them, like how my hair was the day I got a divorce? Anyway, let's do everything about hair at 65. I thought, if people are searching for that, let's just give them what they want. So in this video, A to Z, what I do with my hair at 65. How I wash it, how I treat it, the supplements I use, the hairspray, how I style it. I mean, I only have 2 hairdos, up and down. I haven't been to a salon since February, so there might be some things in here that you might enjoy. So, and later on in the video, I just wanted to talk about a comment that I got from a neighbor, and I wanted to run it by you and see what you thought. You know, I never used any supplements for my hair, skin, or nails until just a few years ago. I think I was 63. And the first thing I started using was, this is Nature Made, and this is 2,500 megs of biotin and copper. And I get this as a 90-day supply, and I don't think I would have stuck with this if I hadn't had that 90-day supply, because I didn't see any results for 90 days. But suddenly I looked in the mirror and I had eyelashes again, so I was very excited. I used castor oil on my eyelashes, and then I used this. But I was very, very happy what this did for my hair and my lashes. So yeah, I do. And this is under $10, but this is the best supplement that I've ever used for hair, skin, and nails. This is just so good. It's so economical, but it's so good. After 90 days, I saw the most beautiful results with my eyelashes, my eyebrows, and my hair. Another supplement that I use that I think a lot of us use is a powdered collagen. And that helps our hair, skin, and nails. And the one I use is by Vital Proteins. And this one was recommended to me a long time ago by my friend Cheryl. I will list her video below on collagen supplements, but she did a lot of research, and this came out as her, well, one of her very favorites, and if it's good enough for her, it's good enough for me. I have nothing but wonderful things to say about this particular product. You get hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, collagen. There's no odor, there's no taste. I put a little scoop in my coffee. This lasts me 90 days. And I think you feel the results right away. I just felt healthier. And my hair seemed a little bit shinier. Occasionally use all kinds of hair masks from the drugstore or from Ulta, and there are a few that I truly love, but basically now that I'm on a budget, I am pretty much down to my beloved coconut oil. And what I do is at night I will rub just a little bit of coconut oil on my scalp, in my hair, and call it good and go to bed. And in doing that, I know that I'm going to protect my strands, and the next day when I wash my hair is going to be soft and shiny, and it's going to be in good condition. And this also, the coconut oil makes it so my scalp is healthy. And we all know that if your scalp isn't healthy, you're not going to grow hair. And, well, you'll have hair, but it can be brittle. It can break, and it can be very, very dull. So now you're probably not going to want to use this at night if you're not going to wash your hair the next day. But you can get around that by an hour before you wash your hair. Put this in it. Just kind of massage it through your hair. You will not believe the difference. And after a few months, I swear, you just say to yourself, like, where did all this hair come from? At least that's what happened to me. So coconut oil, I think this is $10. I think this lasts me for a whole year. So I don't know what that comes out to because I can't do the math, but it's pretty good. Talk shampoo. I have a terrible track record with shampoo. I have hated every shampoo I've ever used for like 64 years until John Frieda. I love John Frieda shampoo and conditioner, and I use it it's the only shampoo and conditioner I use. So this one is for blonde, and this is to activate highlights in your hair, which I have. So it's kind of like a shampoo toner, which I just love, because there's nothing worse than, no matter what color your hair, if it's brassy, ooh, it just doesn't look good. So I have the John Frieda conditioner for highlights and the shampoo for highlights. So I love this shampoo. It promotes growth, it promotes shine, and I love it. I just love it. This is John Frieda shampoo. This is the nicest shampoo I think I've ever used. It makes my hair so soft. It's good for my scalp, and it activates my highlights, so I just love it. I also use the John Frieda conditioner. I used to use a curling gel and mousse and all kinds of products in my hair, and the only product that I use coming out of the shower is just a heat protectant. That's it. So I want to take you real quick into how I just basically curl my hair, but I don't have a lot of hair tools. In fact, I only own a blow dryer, and I have two just regular curling irons, one small and one, this is a kind of a medium one. I just can't believe I haven't been to a salon since February. I have been coloring my hair for months and months, and this is what I use. I use the Frost and Tip. have used the unscented Tresemme hairspray for many years. I use it in strength number 4. I just love it. It does everything I want it to do without making my hair brittle and unhealthy. The only other thing that I guess, I'm going to show you how I style my hair, but I wanted to just mention that after I style my hair and then I lightly spray it, after I spray it, I go in with a little vitamin E oil on my fingertips and I go through my hair. And that kind of, it neutralizes the harshness of the hairspray a little bit, and it lets your hair shine through. And it also makes your hair soft. I don't know, I mean, if you're with your husband or your boyfriend, you don't want him like touching your hair and it's all brittle from hairspray. That's why I love the vitamin E so much. I air dry my hair always, and then I just put the top up with a few Velcro rollers. So we're just gonna wrap my hair around a medium curling iron and hold it for 14 seconds. And we're just gonna go around my head and do that as we take the curlers out. But you know, I think it's also important to note that I don't just do the wrap. You know, I can do just a normal quick curl also. I will do it that way. So it's kind of a combination of a twist and just a traditional curl. What I like to do is pull the twist apart and then take out a smaller strand and then wrap that one. So you're kind of going back over what you did. This way, what I love about this look is that the waves look different, but you get this crazy, a few crazy thin strands that are just, you know, on their way to the Bahamas. And I love that look. It does look a little poofy now, but as the hours go on, it does really kind of calm down, but it goes into it like a nice wave. Hey, where are you going? Was it something I said? It's my perfume, isn't it? You don't like my perfume? You know, I'm on a budget. Summer, I live every day now, one day at a time, and I try to be so grateful for that one day. It is so hot here today. I feel like I'm melting and there's no AC. The whole week has been like this. It's just been up and down. And have you ever had, you know, just crazy weeks like this where something wonderful happens and then something crappy happens and you just can't seem to get your balance? But I had this thing happen with a neighbor and I just wanted to mention it. You know, there is a man at the park that is homeless and he sings to the kids and some of the older people. And it's very joyous and it's wonderful to watch. I have tried to film him, but he's too fragile. Absolutely, I can't film him, but I look forward to hearing him sing. I love his voice and some of the songs he sings are so special. So anyway, I took you along to the park with me and he wasn't there and I was feeling kind of sad. And so I came home and I saw my neighbors and, you know, we were chatting and I was telling them about this man and a new neighbor came over and said, "What are you talking about?" And my neighbor that I know the best turned around and she said, "Oh, Susan's telling us about this loser in the park that is homeless and sings." And it was just like a gut punch. When I think of that man in the park that sings, You know, he's probably mentally ill, homeless. When I think of all the joy that he brings people, loser is the last word that comes to my mind. And you know, I was thinking, you know, some people, they read poetry, some people analyze poetry, but some people live it. And they live it so deeply that it enriches all our lives when it's reflected back to us. So, if anybody ever says that again to me about that man in the park who sings and who brings such joy to so many people, I'm just going to look at them and say, you know what? That man has the voice of an angel. And anybody who can appreciate that is truly at a loss. No, does he? I don't think he likes you. Desi, get out of those prickers. Desi, that's no good. That's no good. What do I want out of life? I'm not sure. And I think I love that. I think I love that there's still mystery of what the future might hold. I think that makes me the happiest of all. Hey everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I loved every second of it. And Desi did really, really well at the VET. He got his rabies shot and he did get kind of sick after that. He could hardly walk for 3 hours, but he's doing good now. We're just hot. So everybody, you have yourself a good, safe, brand new week. And when you're done with your week, you come back and see me and Desi, okay? All right. We'll be here.